Welcome to the credit video for Let's Play Quake 4. I really like that even once I knew what I needed to do, that last fight was kind of a bitch. So I'm just taking a moment to savor the fact that I actually got through that hot mess. I had a good time with this game. You know what's interesting? I couldn't say. I think if I had to pick one of these games over the other one, I would go with Quake 2, but the fact of the matter is they balance out differently. I enjoyed like the constantly balls to the wall, fast-paced action in Quake 2 better than the more methodical, slow-paced. Peter Storm there. Huh. More than the slow-paced combat of Quake 4, but at the same time, the fact that there was pretty much no story to be had in Quake 2, I felt worked against it, even as, a game from forever ago. Because it wasn't like Doom, where there's never really any, directive. You just kill everybody and get to the next level. There was just enough story in Quake 2 to make me wish there was more. Whereas this game, okay, it wasn't, the most breathtakingly brilliant story I've ever encountered in a video game. But it was a lot more engaging. I actually really liked the arc they sent me on there. Getting my ass kicked with the Makron. And, becoming partially Stroggified. Mostly Stroggified, let's say. Would I recommend this game? It always comes down to that question. I think the only people I would recommend this for, absolutely, without a second of hesitation, are people who are big fans of Quake 2 and the expansions, because it's really neat to revisit Stroggos in another generation of graphics. I really enjoy that. I wish the enemy designs had been a bit... I wish the designs of the enemies they carried over had been a bit more faithful to their classic appearances, but I don't blame them for not just making it a one-to-one recreation. I can understand that, it's a different studio. I can understand them wanting to do their own spin on things. And, the only complaints I had about the entirely new enemies are their names, so, that works pretty well. Yeah, if you're a big fan of Quake 2, check this game out, by all means. If you're a shooter fan, I would recommend this game, but with the caveat that it can be really frustrating sometimes. Especially starting around the time the tactical Strogg get introduced, you can die really quickly in this game. And it's really frustrating, because some of the enemies, well, they don't. Those floaty guys with the rocket launchers in particular. Yeah, I had a comment telling me the first time I encountered those, I got off easy. The first time I encountered those on foot, I mean. And now I can see that I did. Fuck me, those homing missiles are a pain in the ass. But yeah, I had a good time with this game. It was neat coming back to Stroggos, and I wouldn't mind playing another game set in this storyline in the future. From this point, at some point I'm going to do the False Dawn mod, probably. And I might go back and check out the original Quake. I haven't quite made a decision on that. But I have enjoyed my time with this franchise. So before I do my sign-off, I'd just like to say once again, thank you to Carlos for gifting me this game along with Quake 2 and the expansions. It's been a ride from start to finish. You know, apparently there are some people who were big fans of the original Quake 2 who despised this game for being so different. But as someone who only played Quake 2 for the first time last year, I like them both in different ways. You know, like I said, if I had to give an edge to one of them, it would be Quake 2. But it also has weaknesses that this one is stronger in. Ah, it's good water. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed watching Carlos. And, I don't know what to say. It means the world to me that you gave me such a thoughtful present. That being said, I'm BurningDogFace, and on behalf of myself, Corporal Matthew Kane, sorry, slurred that a little, and his buddies in Rhino Squad, I thank you for joining me for Let's Play Quake 4. Hope you've enjoyed watching me go through this journey, and I hope you'll join me on my next video series. Till then, later. Have yourselves a nice day, Burning Dog fans.